AskReddit by Strek30. If you could, what would you make illegal right now? Politicians being able to buy stocks from their donors into stocks that they then are able to pass laws to help boost. Yeah, that stuff is so corrupt and disgusting. All serving self-interests. My insurance company dictating which medication I need instead of my doctor being the ultimate decision maker. Medical doctors being overruled on their prescription choices by insurance company automated chatbots. Corporate lobbying. Let me correct you. It's called bribery. Ticketmaster. Cool. Come to my new site Ticketmaster. Investment companies buying existing single-family homes. There is legislation in the Senate right now to do exactly this. Edit to at link to S 3402 https://www.congress.gov/118th-congress/senate-bill/340 to $1 closed bracket dart. Influencers doing shitty things to fast food workers for likes. Influencers in general. Paying truck drivers by the load. I see too many co-workers in a hurry because the faster they can get their runs in for the day, the sooner they can go home. It breeds dangerous drivers. I'm split in this. I know that being paid by mile is even worse. I made about $1,500 a week on mile pay and my ex made $5,000 a week by load pay, so yeah, it's not bad being paid by load. Getting $0.38 per mile sucks. The by load people are getting better pay honestly, and per mile you tend to be more dangerous because you're not going to make well unless you run 3,000 miles a week, whereas by load it's likely one run will bank that $1,500 just for the one load. They definitely are a lot safer than per mileage truckers 100%. ICE providing less internet speed than what's paid for. Speeds up too. Yeah, that shit should be illegal. Those really fucking bright lights in every second car. It's either this or older cars actually driving around with their brights on 24/7 with oncoming traffic. It's mind-boggling. Political campaigns outside of 6 months from the election date. Assuming you mean in the US. We for sure need to make lobbying and PACs either highly limited or illegal altogether. We are very quickly becoming a corporatocracy. Stop the Saudi and the CCP from buying businesses and real estate in America right now. The Saudis fly under the radar way too much. Corporate ownership of single-family homes. Gerrymandering. The fact that the Supreme Court has held that it can't address whether political gerrymandering is legal is infuriating and so undemocratic. At least some of the states have determined it's illegal for them. Corporations having the same rights and being treated as people. Oh yeah. That ruling years ago. This country is so corrupt. I hope we can feel confidence in our courts one day. Corporate ownership of single-family homes. For-profit health insurance. Also for-profit prisons. I deck how they justify that one. Littering. I know, it is illegal now, but I'd make it illegal ER. People who litter must serve 100 hours picking up litter off the roadsides, and have to wear a hat that says I'm a jerk, and I got caught. I would also like companies to be accountable for the waste they create. I do a lot of trash pickups in my area and badly want to dump a bag of muddy 7-Eleven cups on the desk of a corporate executive. Politicians behaving in private against their publicly stated morals. So just hypocrites? Corporations being able to buy homes. Running for another elected position while you're supposed to be doing a job you were elected to. The new super bright headlights everyone has. Proper alignment is more essential than you think. There's also a bunch of people that run around with high beams on. That doesn't help either. Advertising medications. Advertising medications is actually how I found a pill that helped me with bipolar. Sadly my bastard insurance stopped covering it and I couldn't afford $200 with good RX. For-profit prisons. Contributions to politicians. I have thought of a plan where all elections are funded publicly. Candidates would be given a certain amount from civic coffers and it would be illegal for them to accept more. All private campaign advertising would be outlawed except for public, non-televised, internet or broadcast, speeches or rallies. That would make politicians solely beholden to the voters and not mega donors. MLMs. Predatory lending.